now, yo. But how long I've been stopped right? Okay, I've been speeding. Okay, I've been speeding. Okay, I've been speeding in the parking lot. You the officer, whatever you say is go. That's fine. Whatever you say is go. Yeah, officer. Go down, man. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna grab these and I'm gonna block off northbound down there.
So much cost savings, we're going to save so much money. Well, let me tell you, if government saves money doing anything in this situation, it would be a first time in history that that's ever happened. There's a fundamental bottom line here. If the president is trying to decrease the per capita incidence of health care, in other words, the actual production of health care in this country, that's what we're trying to do, to give the American people more good health care. If he's trying to do that, then how do you add to that without increasing the cost? There's only one or two possibilities that can happen under this scare. Only one of two. Either government somehow becomes this super efficient machine that's never happened before in history and somehow saves us all this money and still gives us good health care, or they ration and reduce health care. It is that fundamentally and mathematically simple. Now let me tell you, we have a couple of examples here. Like they said, one of the problems with our health care today is that we've moved into the direction of socialism. We've gone in that direction. That's what's mainly wrong with our system now. And now we're going to jump out of the pan and right into the fire, it looks like. So let me look at one example here. I think it's important for you to be able to talk to your neighbors on it. There was a time when government ran the telephone companies. They were private companies, but the government came in and regulated them and told them everything what to do. They were completely controlled by government. And you had one little cradle telephone. When you picked up the receiver, sometimes the operator got snotty with you. And the cost, in today's terms, was $3.10 a minute for long distance in the continental United States. And it was really beginning to be a nightmare. We thought, well, let's go the other way. Let's put this in the hands of the private sector and see what happens. Well, what happened? We had a few people who were on this.
What's up with the police, man?
How are you?
Man, we just got to keep doing it. How about you?
Hanging in there?
Yeah. Man, it's still about the police.
Man, we're both still around.
Yeah. Hey, we still got 2 more years to go.
That's right.
JD knows that. People say, Trent, why aren't you speaking up? We are! Just nobody is telling anyone. But somehow the American people, thank God, God bless them, have awakened to the situation, and they are coming out and they're doing what's necessary. I love this sign. This guy says Jim Jones called it Kool-Aid. I don't know how to get there, getting better than that. But you're the James and Obama called health care reform. That's perfect. But you see, really, that's what's happened. The health care reforms here, these town halls, if you will, the American people have spoken up. And they're the only things that stand between us and passing a disaster that could be the central theme in America's economic issue. I mean, this is, you know, a lot of times politicians talk really dangerous. We're fighting a lot of battles on a lot of fronts. If this thing passes, we are in big trouble.
Fuck the police.
How's everything?
Good.
How you doing?
And hopefully change presidents in 3 years. let me tell you, here's our big challenge. Here's our big challenge. They're going to now try to change. They're trying to change the debate. They're going to say, okay, we're going to take this government option off the table.
How long you been skating?
Not long enough.
You know, they're always afraid of profit. It always raises when they think in terms of winners and losers. If you shoot somebody wins, somebody loses. If you tax
anything better to do?
wins, somebody loses. If you walk in here and ask this Tom's Burgers here, Tom's Tavern, but you ask him for a hamburger. You pay for $3 or $5. And more people say that. Because you want a hamburger, see? And maybe he does make a little profit. That's why we all have to place together. That makes it all work. Profit is not a bad thing, but the first thing is you make profit somehow.
I showed this.
You can, let him have that.
So they're coming up with this idea of sort of a government-controlled non-profit approach. They think that maybe if they change the debate, it'll change everything. But remember what example I gave you related to the telephone companies. Those were for-profit companies, and government still controlled them under that mechanism. So you can believe this non-profit option you're talking about is just a different way of having government-controlled health care. Don't fall for it. With that, God bless you guys. I want you to know America's still the greatest country in the world, and there's every reason to be hopeful, but let's keep charging the gates. Thank you.
Congressman Trent Phillips, thank you, pal. Well, sure. Let's get a couple of seconds from a guy who worked very hard for the Arizona chapter of Americans for Prosperity. Here is Tom Jenny, who's been out.
Thanks so much to all you Tea Partiers for being down here. There's got to be like 6, 7, 8 people here. All of you paid corporate protesters. Did I say 6 or 7 or 8 people, or did I say 6, 7, or 800 people? God bless you people. God bless you. You make me so happy to be in this country where we are still going to fight for freedom. I was really worried a couple months ago. I was really worried and thinking, you know, maybe they're just going to ramrod this thing through. Maybe the American people are just going to lie down and take it. And I'm so, so proud of you for making sure that that doesn't happen. That's from here. I understand we're going to take the streets again here in a few minutes. We're going to head back over to the Civic Center at about after 9 o'clock.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Fantastic. I think that's the general plan. After about 9 o'clock, we're going to start heading back over there and make sure that the 30 or 40 protesters who showed up from the unions, that they don't get all the limelight. You guys are fantastic. Let's keep fighting. We are not out of the woodwork. We're not out of the woods on this one. We are not out of the woods. They are going to pretend to not give us the public option. They're going to call it a co-op, or they're going to create a smaller cartel of big government regulated insurance companies from Washington, and it's still going to be government telling you what's covered and what's not covered, and that is very, very dangerous. So please keep up the fight. We've got a few more in this war to win the war for healthcare freedom. So please keep your powder dry and keep a smile on your face and keep coming out to these protests.
Providing people to peaceably assemble is great. We're gonna continue our town hall till 10 a.m. But you know, we understand we'll have traffic in and out. If you want to go down to Tom and be at the corner of 2nd and Adams, or if you want to stay here, as we love to say, it's a free country. And we're going to strive to keep it that way. Now, the most important part of our gathering is where we hear from you. And AJ, do you have the mic? Are you down amongst the folks? I see AJ, where are you, pal? I know you're right here, Jay. Okay, great. You start over here. Let's go with the question and the comment right here.
You have a shortage of doctors now. What does Obamacare propose to do about it? Have they given it any thought?
A shortage of doctors now. What would Obamacare do for it? Anybody want to take this on right now? I can tell you instinctively what's happened. Well, let's go to the economist first. Here's Byron Sloman.
Well, they do. They do. I'm still cutting out. Maybe that's saying something, but they do have provisions written in the bill that supposedly would provide a lot of funding for doctor training. They have training for all kinds of things like diversity training and training on using other languages and that sort of thing as well. But allegedly, there's a claim that they're going to be doing something to get people into graduate medical school. They're going to be spending a lot of money doing that. The only problem with that is that you have the countervailing influence of chasing people out of the medical profession because they're going to be so highly regulated. They're not going to have their own businesses. They're not going to be able to really control their own destiny. And so, consequently, who knows what's going to happen ultimately. I think it's going to tend to have a negative effect on doctors. In fact, frankly, if I was a doctor right now thinking close to retirement, I think I'd go ahead and do it.
Here comes a question for Dr. Jessup. In this situation, where there's a disincentive, and understand the method to the madness and it spins off the
Still about the police, man. You know that. All right.
This one. Don't forget that one. Hey, listen, excuse me, Ambassador. Where are the Democrats? On the other side? A lot of them? How do I get over there?
Walk around.
Just walk. I gotta walk, huh?
You gotta walk. How would you like to get there?
Well, shit, I got a broken ankle. You want to give me a ride on a bicycle?
Cab? Yeah, get one of the pedal cab riders to take if you'd like.
So they're on the 3rd Street side then?
Gentlemen, right here. You want me to
How about the 3rd Street side?
That's where they are.
A lot of them? A lot of
Hundreds.
A lot of Obama people?
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yep.
Hey, they're gonna love this, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
So do.
You're not
Yeah.
for Obama?
Obama.
Obama. Alabama.
Oh, Alabama.
Obama is
Oh,
Muslim.
it's-
Obama is American.
Oh, okay. I'm for it all.
I'm from Alabama.
That's right. There you
Yes,
go.
I am.
Yeah.
I am from Alabama.
All
Hey, you
right.
don't call it Alabama unless you're a Muslim. It's Alabama.
Oh, it's Alabama. All right.
Alabama.
Yeah.
You know him, right?
Yeah. Well, you're right. As long as you standing up for your rights, you're right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Acorn.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch a pedal cab because I can't walk.
Fight for liberty of everybody around the world. This president apologizes for it. Ask him.
man.
Yeah, I read a story about you a while ago.
Yeah, we still working on it too.
Guess you were sent to the Slammer, huh?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Really?
Oh yeah. Shoot, for what I'm about, I'll go to jail any day. Cause when I get up in there, I'm VIP. So you know, and the people that's in that jail got the same disease I got. Except I'm in there for contempt.
So what disease
But still.
is that? What's that? What disease is that?
Police herpes.
What's that?
Police herpes.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a dangerous disease. Really seriously dangerous. Yeah.
You didn't make it a couple months ago when Obama was at ASU, huh?
No, I didn't make that one. Matter of fact, it's a chance I might have been down there in California on that Michael Jackson scene because I was up in there too.
Oh.
Yeah.
And before that, when he was at Mesa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I made this when he was in Mesa. I've been still carrying it around, still waiting for the stimulus check.
Well, I sure need some stimulus. Obama got to bail the black people out. Yeah, that's who need to be bailed out.
Yeah, I'm going to go down there. That's why I have to talk about it down there. She's going to go down there.
I parked over on 2nd Avenue and had to go through that damn.
You better watch out for the legislature.
Right-wing crowd. I heard it's like.
Well, we're waiting for our contract.
You actually have
You know what time
Man, it took many years to get down to here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck the police too.
You still at it, huh? Yeah, this is my family, man.
Oh yeah. I see I look just like you over there.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've been taking it easy, man.
Hope, not fear.
Still doing the same, right?
Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear.
Fuck the popo.
Fuck that.
Well,
Things in there. Go ahead, step in. Here, face it. Right here.
Thank you. I want to get a picture of your hat.
I should have brought some hats with me, huh?
Oh, I don't think I got it. Wait, I don't think I'm going to get it. You know what? I got to go this way because of the way this. Sorry about that. That's good.
Anytime.
Yay, thank you. Oh, can I get her now? Eehee. That's cute. Yep, thanks, Rebecca. Thank you. That's all right over here. Oh, that's awesome.
Come here. Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear.
Oh, you.
Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear. Hope, not fear.
What's that? Making monkeys? Yeah, a million.
Check it out. All right, Fonz.
Yay! Fuck the po-po.
Been years, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm still out here.
I remember you back in the 80s, man. Back at the Metro.
Yay. You know that. Yeah.
Long time.
Oh, long time. Triple A Garden. Fuck the police, man. Man, yeah. I can go for that. How you been doing?
35. I'm doing pretty shitty health-wise.
Uh-oh. I know what you mean by that.
But the government's taking care of me.
We're going to have to reform that VA hospital.
Well, actually, what we need is an administrator who stops counting pennies and thinks about just health care.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
We got to get the best. We've got to get them.
Look, there's your buddy.
Obama himself. Got a big head today, though.
Yeah, the thing is, I can't, I'm hot. I just have my normal face. Yeah, $35 a month. That's their health plan, $35 a month. We all can afford that.
Oh, okay. I'm with that.
Put it all in a general health fund.
Oh. Well, I know the VA is not doing good at all.
Like I said, we got to have someone stop counting cotton balls and just worry about health care.
Go, hey, hey. Ho, ho. Status quo has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
There you go.
There's a guy over there.
And finally, I need you to go talk to your members of Congress.
Krista.
Man, it's still about the police. You know, it's still about the police. Oh, man, you know. Shit, you
I was watching out for you. I was watching out for you.
Yeah.
It's Secret Service today, too.
Oh, well, it's Secret Service Day, that's right.
That's
but
right.
it's still police up in here.
It's still the police.
It's still police. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Always.
How long they have you in jail, man? That pissed us. I was writing letters about that when I saw on Steve Lemons' blog when they had you in.
Well, I went up in there for contempt. You know, he was trying to pull my clothes off, so no, he's not going to undress me and then give me some time, you know. So I just went all up in the jailhouse. He said, well, if you don't pull your clothes off, you're in contempt. I said, well, I'm ready to go to jail. So, 4 days, but, you know, the case is not over with, though. Yeah, I'm going back up in there.
We could have paid for healthcare by now. Healthcare, not warfare. Go online and sign the online petition tonight. Healthcare, not warfare.